entrepreneur spirit here right now. If you want to start something yourself, you know, the doors are open. And I've always said this to other people. In the UK, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you basically have to start with £1 million anyway. Here, you can start with very little money and work your way up. I worked in London for a company, and we had a lot of Chinese co-workers. Got to be friends with quite a lot of them. Just before the Olympics, I saw that there was some great flight deals and everything over to China. I'd never been before, so I came over just for a couple of weeks holiday. About 6 months after that, I came again for another week's holiday. And then I came again for another week's holiday. During this time, I met a girl in London who's from China, and I managed to convince her to come to Beijing for a bit of adventure for a few months. And so I left my job in London and I just came here. Well, my girlfriend at the time, we got married. We have a baby, so I think it's good for my little girl, Charlie, to be in China for the first few years. Also, we started a business, me and my wife, while we were here. And it seems to be going quite well, quite successful. And also, I like the atmosphere in Beijing, the entrepreneur spirit, tons of culture, lots of different people. In London, the last few years, I got very bored. So there's lots of reasons, really, why I'm in Beijing. Just all came together at the same point. I needed somewhere myself that I could eat in and relax in. I was bored. And we just started having a look what was out there during to lease premises, hire staff, what was the legal, requirements. And Lulu, my wife, because she's Chinese, it made it quite easy for us to find all this out. We found a small premises, very cheap, rented it on a 12-month contract, find out where all the warehouses and suppliers were. And, we built everything ourselves for the first shop, so we did all the decorating, the wiring, the plumbing. It was just all part of it wasn't a business plan or anything, it was just an adventure.